to Sam Rogers, who's bringing to us PAICE. Now, I'm going to introduce PAICE. You'll see them at the table over here. It's an acronym. PAICE it's P-A-I-C-E, which stands for People, Artificial Intelligence, Collaboration, Effectiveness. Okay? And what they are is the first adaptive simulator that measures and improves how you work with AI. And even gets you a FICO-like score on your effectiveness with AI and your AI risk. Please meet the founder, Sam Rogers.
You run a needs assessment before you design an intervention. You measure a gap before you're selecting a solution. You analyze the environment before you blame the performer. This is what we do. This is what our field has been doing, as we heard this morning, for over 60 years. Measurement before intervention. Diagnosis before prescription. Evidence before action. And now artificial intelligence. So organizations are deploying AI across every professional function, and the people working with it are making judgment calls every single day about what to trust, what to verify, what to approve, and what to just move on. So what happens when AI gets it wrong? Because it doesn't fail loudly, and it doesn't blink a big red light when it's guessing. When AI is dead wrong, it uses the same professional formatting and authoritative language that it always uses. And right now, the only thing standing between AI failures and impactful business decisions is a form of human judgment that no one's assessing. Now, this is not a technology problem. What this is a performance problem. And thank you, Robert, again, for your fantastic keynote this morning about addressing the opportunities that presents. It's behavioral, it's systemic, it's measurable. I'm Sam Rogers. I've spent 25 years in learning and performance consulting. I built PAICE.work because I saw the same pattern that we've always seen. Organizations jumping to training without measuring any gap first. Now, PAICE stands for People plus AI Collaboration Effectiveness, and it's a new behavioral assessment framework. It's a tool where a participant brings their own context. They bring a real task from their professional work. Not a contrived scenario, their actual work. They collaborate with AI in a familiar chat window, and after 25 minutes of this conversation, while they're doing that, PAICE is strategically injecting failure. The kind of subtle, confident errors that AI routinely produces, but it knows it's doing it. How someone responds to those failures is a form of behavioral evidence. Did they catch the error? Did they question it or defer? Did they verify independently, or did they just accept it and move on? By the way, no personal data is collected. Only aggregate data is ever disclosed, even to employers. Our second white paper is all about the privacy architecture. Today, we're releasing our third white paper. This is Closing the Collaboration Gap. It seeks to exemplify and empower ISPI into the agentic era. It maps PAICE.work to MakerPipe, to Rumbler, to some of you sharks, actually. The gap between tool proficiency and verification behavior is the collaboration gap. We've always known that conversational fluency without behavioral skill is a different problem than ignorance. And it leads to very different interventions. What's required is some kind of instrument to be able to detect the difference. PAICE is that instrument for AI collaboration. It's the indicator we all need to see which behaviors amplify benefit and which merely amplify risk. My ask today to you sharks is very specific. I'm looking for pilot partnerships. Organizations willing to baseline their collaboration capability with AI, and in return, they receive a governance-ready report that tells you which teams are ready to scale AI, which need support, and what interventions will actually move the needle based on diagnosed causes instead of just assumptions. Our methodology is grounded in this field because it was built by a fellow practitioner with field experience, who also happens to have experience building and using and teaching AI. PAICE.work presents an opportunity to give the world exactly the kind of evidence that HPT has always demanded. That methodology was built for this moment. Now let's deliver it at the pace of work.
Yeah. I thought you were disappearing on us.
Not disappearing, I'm handing out.
Very good, yeah. All right, giving gifts. I'm not sure if that's as good as a dinosaur. Okay. All right, question.
Okay, so my question is, why will Anthropic, OpenAI just consume you?
They absolutely will come up with their own assessments. And what do you think they're going to say? Do you think they're going to say that their product is better? What PAICE.work is, I founded it as a public benefit corporation. This is not a for-profit company. This is not something looking to cash out to the next venture capital round or get purchased by Google. I actually used to work with Google. But this is an independent measure. And that's something that can't be bought.
Okay. Are you in or are you out?
I mean, the devil's in the details, but I think it's brilliant. I'm in.
Yeah, as somebody who's been having chatbots suck up to me for a long time, I think what you're trying to do is a really big deal, so I'm in.
I'll keep it short too. Yeah, I think this is really on the right track, and I love that you're not threatened by the other LLMs or whatever's coming along. You're focused on what you're doing, and that's the critical thing. I'm in.
Really love your presentation, love your product. The AI for PI is the journey Soundtrack have chosen, and your product is exactly what we are looking for. You heard that you are looking for a pilot partner, and the Soundtrack will be one of them, so we are in.